we're going to do now is I'm going to show you how we do it real quick way. These have got to come off, so we use the Sawzall real fast, easy. Alright, now I'm going to show you how we're going to quarter it up and get it ready for the refrigerator to start cooling it down. What you do, come right into the side. You'll feel the shoulder come up here. Got that. And if you look in here, you just go along here. This is your tenderloins here. You see, that's part of your tenderloins. You don't want to get into them. But what I do now is when we get toward the neck, which I'm starting to get into the neck, I take as much as the neck I can with it.
Grinds up for good venison burgers.
You just follow the neck down through. There's just little grooves in the neck. You just keep taking some of it off. Keep going. Okay, so what I've done, I've took the front shoulder off and I've took the neck with it. This is your hamburger, and of course a lot of this will be your hamburger too. And what we'll do is the same thing to the other side.
Yeah. Go Gators.
Tenderloins. We've done our front shoulders, as you can see. There's a real thin layer of like really towely stuff under here, so you've got to kind of work your finger in there until you get it. See, which I got some, well, not quite, follow down through right there. See the finger inside. Peel all this down best we can. Go toward the spine. Okay, just pulling it down. Okay, up here is like the backbone or the hip bone, I would say, maybe, of your hind quarter. So you want to cut this on an angle like this. You can feel the bone right there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut it on an angle. Okay. Then we're going to follow the backbone down through. As you can see, follow your backbone all the way down. Then you come back up here and you just start working your knife in there. Work your knife in there. You'll feel the bones. And then this one is actually just really peeling right out. Bring them down.
That one's tender.
And this one is your tenderloins. That stuff, eventually when we clean meat, all this comes off.
Tell them the same thing for both sides.
Same thing for the other side. We're going to cut on an angle down the spine and just kind of work your way around, kind of looping, just curving your knife and peel your tenderloin out. Now if you look, these are the inside loins. I will show you how we do this. What you do is you can feel the bone underneath. You're just following the same thing up, following the backbone. Come over here, same thing. Well, now we're going to take some of this junk off. Now they come way up into here. Okay. Just kind of like the same thing that we did with tenderloins. Just cut it on. If you leave a little, you know, that's happens. But this is how you do it. These, same thing. Just kind of curve your knife as you go down, as you see. And this piece of meat just falls right out.
Best part of a deer.
That right there is a nice piece of meat. Okay. So I've done the inside loins. We're gonna do the hind quarters. We're separating the hind quarters. Of course, we're gonna peel some of this junk out of there, okay? What I like to do is I like to start on the back. So, okay, here we are. So we're gonna cut down the center of the butthole, anus, whatever. As we go around these, as you come around this way, there's gonna be a like a tailbone that hangs out like this way. So I'm actually gonna follow. If you put your knife in, you can feel the bone. So right there's bone, so obviously I've got to turn it. See how it goes around? You follow that out a little ways and tip it back in. Okay? And then we follow it down our spine. Okay? When you get it to here, you just pull back a little bit. There's a plate. You just follow this plate out through. I'll show you the plate here in a second. Just kind of feel you're following the bone. That's all we're doing. Okay. So this is this bone, this tailbone that I'm talking about up here. Right here. You have to kind of angle your knife into it so you don't cut off a lot of your meat. See how I go in a little bit and then I come back and follow it. Same thing on top. Okay, same thing on this side. Quick deal. So you've already seen it. I'm going to do it
1 minute.
quick. And down we go. Follow the edge. And then we follow this plate. I've already done the back side. I'm going to show you how we do the front. Come down through the center. As you can see, you follow this around. Our flat plate's right here. As you can see, our flat plate. Just work your way up into here. You can see the joint starting to come apart. Flip it real quick. Hold it, Normie. Come back here. Do the same thing. Just kind of, what you're doing is, all you're doing is just working it off. See, I'm just about ready to, it's ready to drop. As you can see, the ball is in there. I'm gonna flip it around one more time. Hold it, Normie. Pull it back. Sometimes they give you a hard time. You keep working at it, and you get it. And that's how you do it. So here we're going to try the other one real quick while we got time. Hold it, move it. And back up. Bone side. Let that one hit you in the head. And follow this one down. Same thing. And there you have your hind quarters.